Well done, everyone. Thanks for staying.
Well there, Gemma. Thank you. Come on, John.
Nothing much to report. We're just going back to the hearing on Wednesday morning. Sorry, Tuesday. If they have their papers filed, which of course they won't, so it'll probably be Wednesday. But they're still stalling. They're still trying to frustrate the whole thing by trying to make this into the main hearing. So that we have to bog it down. That's why we took the option of judicial review, was to speed things up the cards. That was part of our reasoning. But they're trying to bog us down in the preliminary stage, which should be on the law. In fact, it should happen in the first hearing. All the judge has to do is read the submission.
Stalin tactics.
Where the justice system is operating for oversight.
Well, the unfortunate thing is that it's not actually focused, or any kind of focus, depends on having a straight, honest media. That's something we can't hope
No
for.
honest media.
No.
Yeah.
We have a completely dishonest media, and they're in cahoots with the state in trying to cover up what's happening now. And even though the crisis is coming around the corner, the absolute meltdown of the world economy, the destruction of our civilization, really, the media are doubling down, and what they're more seriously doing is demonising myself and Gemma Doherty. So that will continue, for a little while in 2008, but then accountability will enter in, and those people who are doing this will be called to answer for their crimes, and they are crimes.
Yes.
John.
Well, that was basically another kangaroo court hearing that we had in there. It was quite clear that the judge had already made up his mind. He was following orders. He refused to provide any law in relation to denying the public access because he's not able to, because there is no law. They are making it up as they go along. The state, who is now using guns against our citizens on the phony claim that they pretend or care about the health of the people, and they're threatening them with guns. This is an unarmed police force. We do not want guns on our streets.
We do not want guns on our streets. No guns.
And that is what the state is now resorting to. They are effectively using terrorist tactics against the Irish people. Why? Because the Irish people, like all of you here today, throughout our country, are standing up against this insanity. Now, the state knows that its case is built on a hill of beans. It's built on lies all around the world now. Doctors are coming out and saying, no, the way that the deaths are being registered is a lie. The way that, we're not being told the truth. They are saying that. Doctors who speak out, very experienced medics who speak out, now are being silenced. Now, we in the free world, we know about censorship because we looked to the east. We looked to Russia and Eastern Europe. We remember it well. And we thought, what must it be like to live under that sort of censorship? So we know we will never tolerate censorship. Never. These are scientists and medics who are being told, no, we don't want to hear what you're saying. We don't want to hear you calling this a scamdemic, a plandemic. That's what they are saying. COVID-19 is no threat to the vast majority of people. And what is happening now is that lockdown is endangering the health of the Irish people. It is endangering their health because they are being denied, as John has said repeatedly, sunshine, vitamin D, vitamin C, the vital natural things that we need to keep healthy and alive. Freedom. We need freedom. Freedom
for our children.
And John, just so I can finish, They turned this legislation around overnight. They turned it around like that. They had it ready to go to put us under mass house arrest, and now they're using guns to keep us under mass house arrest. Why is it that they need all this time now? They are not willing to fight this. They want delay and delay and delay and deny and drag it on for weeks. They cannot defend the legislation because they know it is a hoax.
We are in effect in a state of occupation because foreign agencies, the World Health Organization, owned by Bill Gates, who wants to vaccinate the whole world apart from his own family, are in charge of this operation. And our own police force, on Garda Síochána, which ought to be is a civilian police force, a police force of citizens, is instead now as a force being used as a force of occupation in our country. Our media, the less said the better. A disgrace beyond disgrace.
Yeah.
They have done no accountability. What's that body? The HSE's body, NEFID. The body which is actually driving this whole thing from within the HSE, coming up with false statistics, fiddling figures, juggling figures, dumping a month's number of cases in on one day. All this one. They have not published a minute of a meeting since the 10th of March, which was the day before the first death occurred allegedly as a result of COVID-19. So for 7 weeks, this body has met in secret, just as that court was held in secret, contrary to the Constitution. The media last week came here, they're over here. They came here and they sought every kind of diversion to discredit myself and Gemma.
Propaganda.
Propaganda machine! Fake news.
We're told now that the presence of the media in the court represents the public interest. It's a joke. So we're in serious trouble, but we know that. We knew that from the beginning when we embarked on this whole thing. We knew this would not be easy, but we are determined to continue because we don't have a choice. Our country does not have a choice now. They're about to snatch the very rudimentary, fundamental freedoms away and make people accept and begin to take for granted that these freedoms no longer belong to us. Well, we say no to that. And we will always say no to that. Freedom is not just another word. Freedom is the most sacred thing we have. You cannot balance freedom against something else. And this is the false premise at the heart of this lockdown. They use a bogus idea that they are saving lives. They're not. They're costing and will cost into the future countless lives as a result of these measures. As a result of the crash of the economy. I was speaking to an economist the other day and he said, I asked him, what is the shape? Because you know the way economists talk about grass. And I said, is it a V? Are we looking at a V? I said, are we looking at a U? Are we looking at a W? No, he said, we're looking at an L. Right down, flat line. That's what we're looking at. And these people in the so-called media are not telling people the truth. Scumbags! Scum!
Shame on you!
They have one job to serve the public, to tell the truth. And they know the figures are completely manipulated and massaged. But as we explained to the judge in there, you didn't want to hear it, these people could not survive without your taxes, which the state are giving to them. All of these ads for vaccines that these media put out, vaccines that are hurting and killing children. This is what pays their wages. The big pharma money that is made out of these vaccines that are endangering children, that's how they pay their mortgages. They live off the wages of
No questions!
We are not interested in listening to fake news. All I will say to every single one of you here today, well done for coming. Well done.
done, everybody.
In front of our courts, we will do that. Hang on, Dee. And we will just show, because it's just so great, despite all of the threats that have been made against all of you, the disgraceful portrayal of you, all brave patriots of our great nation. It's absolutely phenomenal that you came back here today, because they tried to frighten you away and it didn't work. It didn't! And so you should be, because in a matter of years, we, the people, will have this country back, and it will function under this law. This law, and all of you out there in your fluorescent jackets will be prosecuted for what you've done today. You will be prosecuted for doing this. We've got your numbers. There will be a Nuremberg-style tribunal held in this country. So you have a chance now to uphold this law or to continue to work with the corrupt state. You will be held accountable. And you should know the
Social distancing is a scam.
Shall we do that?
Social distancing is a scam. Thank you.
Everyone, if you could, and it's good to see some possible, I don't know what big lawyers will now start to come forward. But I think we should take our group picture.